Hey collective, what's up? My name is Yeleni. We're gonna go ahead and do a love tarot reading for you today. Let's go ahead and see the new future love that you're calling into your life. What is it that you need to do to be able to unite with this future love? And I'm also gonna do what is it that they need to do in order for you both to align and have a union together. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's up here. We got seduction, cock blocking for you. Okay, you can invert the roles. I can say this is you, and then I can say this is this person. You can invert it. Okay, unfazed, my rock. Oh my god, and then it fell and it freaking flipped. Knowing the path, plastic, fake, surface level relationships, aligning with your purpose. And then we have passion. Okay, you've had to learn to master, especially with seduction, passion, and plastic here. People learning to master to detect people that are here to block you with cock blocking, with their seduction, with hooking up, with third party situations, that they're a temptation for you physically. Okay, when you know the path, when your intuition is screaming at you and it's telling you like, no, like this person just wants you for this, it just wants you for something casual, right? You had to learn, or you're currently learning, to trust your intuition and be unfazed by people that you believe or you hope will be your ride or die, and they just end up being something that's temporary. Okay, somebody's name can be Ariana, Saul. Somebody's last name can be Gomez. Okay, somebody here really likes like Wednesday. Like I got like Wednesday Adams, Gomez Adams for some reason. Adams. Somebody can last name can be Adams. You also had to learn to no longer be bothered by the fact that you haven't been able to manifest, either entirely or for some time now, somebody that will hold you down with my rock in reverse. Okay, you've had to learn, or you're learning to make peace with that in order for you to unblock yourself, in order for you to be able to seduce. I'm hearing Shakira like, make love to the universe and the stars make love to the universe, right? Like in order to be able to make love with the universe and create your new reality. Okay, so yeah, you're taking a break from all of that crap, or you're being guided to take a break from all of that in order for you to align yourself with source, the universe, learning to dodge some bullets, dude. Like become like Neo from the Matrix here and dodge them freaking bullets. Trinity, somebody's name can be Trinity, especially people that you know have very bad intentions towards you. How about my collective's future lover? What does this person have to master? What lessons are they going through, or what have they mastered that will allow them to, in order for them to be able to come into union? Girl with the snake, but it came out like sideways. Laying down. Charm, use, enable, boundaries. Giving. This person is learning either to no longer give to people who are just gonna use them, but not in a sense where they're gonna close themselves entirely off. Because if they close themselves entirely off, they'll have massive trust issues, right? They'll allow massive trust issues to take a root, and they can block them. So this person has to learn to no longer allow themselves to be used, and no longer allow, to create some boundaries, but not block their own blessings at the same time. They tend to attract people that just want to treat them like an option. People that they have a lot of options as well, and then they end up giving to them either money or in their efforts in the physical realm, right? For me, money represents the material realm. And they just end up being people who just want something casual, or they have people on the side and they just use them. Okay. If you are a masculine and you are looking for a feminine, this person is also learning to create boundaries to no longer give to people that treat them like an option, but also kind of like learning to receive because they're not used to people giving to them. I don't know, for some reason I might be talking to like a provider energy, okay? Or it could be your energy. You can invert the roles, right? Yeah, like they deal with people who just talk to them nicely when they want something, and then they just hold back and they fall back. They send them mixed signals, unless this person is in that low vibrational energy where they have to learn to master not being hot and cold, not having groupies, expecting people to give them money, to create boundaries in that aspect of their life. But that's probably for like one of you, for whoever this energy is, because I feel more with this girl with the snake card sideways is like they need to learn to create those boundaries but not close themselves off. Like that makes more sense to me. It causes them a lot of introspection to learn to focus on themselves and create boundaries here. Yeah, learning from painful experiences. They also need to stop learning to look for people that have caused them painful experiences. Like they have probably like an addiction to people that out of codependency, right? They have to master that treat them crappy. Yeah. You need to learn to run, Forrest. Run from that. You need to get away from that, Forrest. Yeah. This person, they need to learn that self-love. To not allow themselves to be trapped by people who try to reconciliate with them, or for them to, or like maybe these groupies come back, look for them again, these options, and then they allow themselves again to be lured back in. Okay, what do the collective and their future love both have in common that they have to work on in order for them to come together, or the advice that you have for them when it comes to both of them? Hypnotized, captured by love, hard to resist, seduce, undivided attention, talking, interest, text, calls, emails, interested, son of a freaking gun. And people who what? Gay, that are unrequited, one-sided, not enough attraction, feelings are mutual. You both have learned or are learning, or maybe you have mastered it and this person hasn't, or maybe this person has mastered it and not you. You're both learning to no longer give to people who don't deserve your love, who don't deserve your efforts, who just come in to block you. You both want to ride or die. Get me? So it's like you both want that ride or die, and you're learning to master that self-love, to master those boundaries, and to not allow yourself to be faced by these people, and then boom, new love experiences, first love. You will have that, and then like this one is popping out, which is marriage, union, but you need to cut all of that shit out first together. Then you can align yourself vibrationally, and that's when you're gonna have that union in divine timing. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope it helps you for something, it prepares you for something, it motivates you for something. I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe, like. I really appreciate it for your support for my baby channel, and I'll go ahead and see you in the next one.